Welcome YouTube to my new Let's Play. This is going to be Let's Play Age of Mythology and also Age of Mythology The Titans. I'm definitely going to be playing through the main campaign of Age of Mythology as it stands, and then depending on how well it goes by the time that I reach the end of the campaign, I may also do the Titans campaign as well. But that's the main plan, just do the two campaigns. I'm not going to be doing any skirmishes or anything unless that will be some other bonus video some other time. Yeah, so the layout's going to be that I'm just going to have one episode per campaign level. So if we have a look at the Age of Mythology campaign, right now you start at Atlantis, as I remember it, and the missions will go all like that, and then with each mission, as I said, I'll have one separate episode. I'll be playing on moderate difficulty, because a key thing is I have not played this game in about 2 years or so, and I've decided to stick to it being like relatively blind, or at least one that I just won't necessarily be extremely well practiced at. So I will be able to learn as I go along. So hopefully it will all work properly and it'll record properly. And yeah, I think I will just dive straight into it and go into the prologue, and then I will start the first mission. So let's go. Troubled Sleep.
That looked like Theris. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld, Arcantos. Fighting old battles again?
Yes. Old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted, faced opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlantean? Atlantis still has enemies, and you are still the one who will face them.
Any who threaten my home or my family will soon have a place in my dreams.
These are enemies unlike the others, Arcantos. Do not let your guard down. Dark times are coming, and you are needed. Arcantos, awaken.
Admiral, sir.
Yes?
We've sighted land on the horizon. We should reach Atlantis soon.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
Okay, so part 1, Omens.
You cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos. Lord Poseidon's displeasure is clear. We must help break the siege at Troy.
Troops we send now will be lucky to arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior officers. He already complains that we do not pay enough attention to the Greek colonies. No, it must be you.
What in the name of... Castor, stay here! Get those Petroboli up here.
Right then. So this is the
Defend the harbor until they arrive.
first mission. So it seems that we're protecting.
Arcantos is a hero, and very effective at killing myth units such as the Kraken.
Carlos!
It seems that this is Atlantis. So Age of Mythology is a strategy game in this isometric view, in which we just generally. Normally you just build up a base and then use your resources here to buy units and destroy your opponent.
We should prepare ourselves for more attacks.
Okay, so here we have an archery range. We can train some Toxote and some hoplites. This is the armory, so we can upgrade. Just buy one of each upgrade.
Additional Toxotes can be trained at the archery range.
I know, I've already done that. Toxotes, apparently they are pronounced. So probably need to train more of these Toxote. I'm just going to call them Toxotes, or that's just easier. So presumably this mission's just going to be protecting the harbour from pirate attacks. It's a lighthouse. And also, so the...
Black sails! A landing party!
So, when you click over your units, it shows who's under control of them and what god they follow. Because Age of Mythology is all about following gods, and praying to gods, and doing whatever. So, Arcantos is a hero, so he has a special ability, so he has like a raise morale kind of thing.
Good. The black sails are going to regret this.
And they all make noises when you click on them and move them, so that's something you're just going to have to get used to all game.
Several villages are working in town west of the harbour. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider retasking them to gather it.
I'm training some more villagers. We probably need more chopping some trees, so let's send them there. And yeah, it's based on having your villagers gather resources, just like Age of Empires, so that could have been the inspiration. I don't know which one came first. But yeah, that's the point.
Approaches. Poseidon's wrath is clear.
Pretty much, and now we want to get out all of our archers and have them attack the Kraken. So, yeah, as you saw, it can throw soldiers and also sink ships. The towers here are pretty good at fighting opposing forces. I've sent slightly too many units away, so now they're going to kind of ruin my beautiful day. So all of the Greeks sound like this. I should just check that. Yes, I am still recording, so that's alright. I'd rather not have them destroy my catapults. Catapults can very quickly destroy ships and buildings.
Eyes open.
Just in case of more land, more units coming to land.
Arcantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers. Your god powers are located in the top center of the screen. Use the rain god power to help your farms produce more food.
Yeah, so as you progress the ages, you age up, same way as in Age of Empires. You get god powers depending on which god, which minor god you choose to follow. So, the Kraken fights at the force of the pirates, who are following Isis, one of the Egyptian gods.
A landing party!
Another landing party. Ideally, you destroy the ship before it can even land, like that, and then it kills all of the units in the ship. But obviously, so the Kraken isn't a ranged unit, but it used its special ability there. We can't see its special abilities here, but it can occasionally one-shot ships and infantry units on the shore.
Get ready, everyone. This isn't over yet.
So what we really need is more gold. So you've got the 3 resources, and they gather the resources and bring them back to the town centre. Or you can build more storehouses.
Consider upgrading the weapons and armor of your units at the armory.
Already done that. And they bring them back to this. And depending on how many units you can train, depends on the amount of houses, or the number of houses rather, that you've built. Let's just upgrade our gathering. Yeah, so there are some gold piles. So we need to send more villagers to come and mine that, because otherwise we're out of gold. And I'm just going to press Control 1 here, and you can see up in this corner I can now just click this and it forms a small sort of troop.
Black sails! Pirates!
See if I can destroy it before it reaches the shore. I didn't actually need to destroy it before it reached the shore there, because on the ships you can see a flag which shows they're garrisoned.
Use the restoration god power to heal your units and mend your buildings.
So I'm just going to cast Rain, which is a global effect, and it increases the yield on farms surrounding all town centres. And of course your opponents can also use god powers. So the Atlantean army, which we are awaiting for assistance, is 2 leagues away. I don't know how far a league is. It's like the ye old kind of term for distance that they used. Right, so now we're gathering a bit more gold.
Another kraken approaching! Pray this is the last!
Aha, here comes a whole mob of them,
A
but
black
that
sail
one.
landing party!
So you can see the flag on the front.
Πρόσταγμα.
That means it's got the units in it.
Ναι.
Ah, so they've brought Scorpion Man with them. And heroes, as you saw at the start, are much stronger fighting mythic units. I'm just buying these improvements so that they gather resources faster.
Λέγε, πρόσεχε.
I'm gonna go and have them
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
work on these empty farms.
Λέγε, ναι. Μάλιστα.
There's no point having spare productive capacity. Probably want to upgrade the archers.
Πρόσταγμα.
That's right. When units die, they fall to the ground and then they become kind of fossilized. So you can see where old fights.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. 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 Ορθός.
We just have our Cantos go in there. He's very good at killing mythic units. So as you saw in the
Be here soon.
no, they're 1 league away. Saw in the starting movie, Arcantos, our main sort of protagonist of this campaign, has the goddess Athena talk to him in his dreams, and yeah, she's just like, oh, there's a big threat coming. I can't remember what the big threat is particularly, so it mustn't be very important. Let's just buy these upgrades. May as well spend. There we go. We just destroyed it before it docked down, but now this one's docking as well.
Arcantos! The Atlantean army has arrived! Command us, Arcantos!
Λέγε, πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hippolyta is offensive stance. But is there an attack move? Okay, so they basically just, and also Atlanta. So these are other heroes of Atlantis who've come to help us. They very suddenly mobbed us, destroying the Atlantean docks.
Πρόσταγμα.
Let's just form one big army. I believe we can only have 50 in one sort of army group.
Έτοιμος.
We've also got some centaurs
Καλώς.
helping us. They're there. Okay, we still seem to be getting some good resources. Because we suddenly got a load of
Μάλιστα. Ναι.
additional troops. We're now in excess population, so we can't spend any anymore.
Καλώς. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
And let's put them into
Prostagma.
group 2. And they can go and help also.
Καλώς. Καλώς.
And now the pirate ships are going to run away.
The
There
black
they go.
sails are fleeing. It will take more than pirates to overrun Atlantis.
We are victorious. I don't know if it's going to take us straight into another cutscene. Yes, it will. Oh my, they seem to have taken Poseidon's trident.
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Father, they stole the trident! What?
I noticed
Yes,
it first.
it was stolen during the fighting.
Camos.
There could not be a clearer sign,
Camos?
Arcantos. We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos! Take supplies aboard and get the men together. We're setting sail.
Can I come?
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry.
Lies.
This errand will not take long.
This errand is probably going to go into a really big, really long campaign. So, yeah. So that was the, yeah, I'm still recording, yes. So that was the first episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.